Welcome back to Opinion Journal. I'm Mary Kissel. How hard is it to get into college these days? Well, here's what Suzy Lee Weiss, a senior at Taylor Allderdice High School in Pittsburgh, has to say. Colleges tell you just be yourself. That is great advice as long as yourself has 9 extracurriculars, 6 leadership positions, 3 varsity sports, killer SAT scores, and 2 moms. Then by all means be yourself. If you work at a local pizza shop and are the slowest person on the cross-country team, consider taking your business elsewhere. Suzy, thanks so much for being with us. Look, isn't this great training for life? I mean, really, what employer wants to hear, hey, I want to work 9 to 5 and have a month of vacation every year? Isn't this good for you? I'm sorry, what was the question? I can't hear so well. Isn't this good for you? I mean, this is kind of an introduction to real life, isn't it?
Oh, it's definitely a reality check. Thank you so much for having me on the show, by the way. But this is definitely good for me. I kind of needed the rejection to get going. My friends and family have told me to write my whole life, but I needed the fire under my tush to really get writing, and I think that's what these rejections provided for me.
I just want to make clear, though, you did get into one college, correct? You're not out on the street next
Despite
year?
the article, despite what the article implies, I did get into college, mostly in the Big Ten, and they're wonderful schools, and I'm so excited to go there. But I guess I just was disappointed because I had the prerequisites to get into these name brand schools, and I was just a rat in the rat race, and I guess I was the slowest rat of them all, so I didn't make it.
You know, one of the things that you said in your op-ed was that you wish you had a tiger mom. How did your mom react to that?
That probably came off harsh in the article. I have wonderful parents whom I love, and they're very active parents. I think at this point, after 4 daughters, they're just a little beaten down. But they do motivate me extremely. But I wouldn't call them helicopter parents who are constantly looking over my shoulder. They definitely let me make my own decisions.
Well, we just had a photograph of Amy Chua, the tiger mom, up on the screen, which always makes me a little nervous. We got a lot of reader comments on your op-ed, and I want to read you one of them. Let's put it up on the screen. Here we go. Somewhere out there is a college or university that values integrity, logical thinking, and writing skills. I hope that you find that place and go there. And someday, those who turn you down will probably wish they hadn't, should they recognize your name on, say, a newspaper article. Suzy, I don't know if you want to aim higher than a newspaper writer, but what do you have to say to that reader?
It's a very nice comment. I haven't heard from any of the schools, definitely not rescinding their rejections whatsoever, but in their rejection letters, they said to keep in touch, so I guess this is my way of doing it. I definitely want to keep writing in the future. Thank you very much to whoever wrote that comment. Okay,
well then we'll leave it at that. Suzy Lee Weiss, a senior at Taylor Allderdice High School. I bet there are a lot of universities out there feeling very, very silly right now for not taking you. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much.